Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Passenger dies. Pilot treated for burns after plane crashes trying to land at East Kimberley Airport. Police have confirmed a man has died after a light aircraft crashed during an attempted landing in WA's far north this morning. The man, in his 50s, was a passenger in the plane, operated by Northern WA airline Aviair, which ran into trouble near East Kimberley Regional Airport about 9 o'clock. Police say he became unresponsive while being evacuated from the scene and could not be revived. The pilot, a 29-year-old man, suffered serious injuries in the crash, including burns. He is expected to be transferred to Darwin via the Royal Flying Doctors Service later in the day for further treatment. Aviair Managing Director Michael McConachy said the company's thoughts were with the families of both men. Aviair has organised trauma counselling and support for staff members and first responders, and will provide all possible assistance to WA Police and the Australian Transport Safety Bureau to determine the cause of the accident, he said. Aviair would like to acknowledge the support from the local emergency responders who attended the scene and provided critical first aid to both the pilot and passenger. As this is an ongoing investigation, Aviair will continue to work with authorities and no further comment will be provided at this time. It is understood the plane was on fire and producing thick black smoke when it crashed, with the men trapped in the wreckage. Volunteer firefighters, St. John Ambulance and police rushed to the scene. The incident was reported by a member of the public fishing at nearby Bandicoot Point after seeing the plane crash between the river and airport. Both WA Police and the Australian Transport Safety Bureau, ATSB, are investigating. Police described the aircraft as a Beechcraft Barron 58 being used for commercial purposes. ATSB Chief Commissioner Angus Mitchell said a team of investigators from Canberra, Brisbane and Sydney were heading to the accident site. Once on site, over a number of days investigators will examine the wreckage and site surrounds and will retrieve any relevant components for further examination at the ATSB's technical facilities in Canberra, he said. The ATSB will also analyse any available recorded data, interview witnesses and parties with a knowledge of the flight, and review aircraft maintenance and pilot records. Mr. Mitchell said the ATSB wouold publish a final report outlining contributing factors and safety issues when the investigation is concluded. However, should any critical safety issues be identified at any stage during the course of the investigation, the ATSB will immediately notify relevant parties so appropriate safety action can be taken. Posted yesterday at 2:16 a.m., updated 13 hours ago.